So the $1,299.99 Odyssey OLED G8 also adds a new proprietary anti-burn-in system that utilizes a pulsating heat pipe. Okay, that's not the main feature. That is a secondary feature. That is basically so that your screen, like say your let's say I don't know, you play a lot of Fortnite, right? And there's some things on the Fortnite screen that might never move, like say, where are your like like your gun. I can't picture the Fortnite HUD right now. I don't know why, but like where you see where your guns are. Yeah, that's a thing, right? I forget. I don't know why I can't picture this. Minecraft, that's better. Oh, the item bar, at the bottom, and your hearts and all that. That stuff really never moves on your screen, okay? So if you play a lot of Minecraft, that stuff is always there, and what you get is burn-in. Burn-in is where basically when you go on another screen, right? Say now I pull up Discord, you're still going to see those hearts on the screen, and that's not a software thing. They are literally burnt into the display. So now they're adding a feature that is a pulsating heat pipe that will fix that. I don't really know the science behind it, but that's how it works.
Isn't that why older computers had screensavers? Like
yes,
the moving ones?
exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly why.
Okay.
Yeah. So screensavers, if you didn't know, they're not just for fun. They are, sometimes fun. But it's to save your screen. Yeah, like Sam just said, it's a screensaver, save your screen from burning. I love how I said I don't know the science behind it. That's how it works. I don't know. I'm just yapping now. No, I don't know how it works, is what I meant to say, but that is the new feature. All right, but that's one of the new features. The main big headliner feature here is the AI thing. Basically, they're going to use AI to make, say, a 4K video 8K. I don't know how it works. It's not a large language model. It's just machine learning can detect where and how to increase the pixel size of something, even though nothing is there. They are making pixels out of nothing, which is cool, right? But it's also very controversial. People do not want pixels becoming. I have to. Oh god, I gotta move my settings over. I was like, why is my taskbar at the bottom of the screen? People do not like when someone else or something else is altering their original content, their original movie or original music, obviously in this case, movies or shows. But people don't like that. They want to see the original, and obviously this is adding to it. It might mess up. It might add something you don't want. It might change the color, might change the shape slightly, Some people don't like that. Obviously, it is not that severe, right? It's not that strong of a feature, but it is definitely something that could possibly happen. And just people want to see the original thing, the original quality. And, I mean, some people, personally, I don't care. This is how Sam and I go on this type of stuff all the time. We're like, I don't know, sounds cool, we'll take it. But a lot of people do. Yeah, it's good. It sounds cool, but, everyone has their own opinions. Wait, I just changed my taskbar alignment. I don't like that. I love how I'm just messing with my taskbar settings right now. I'm trying to figure out how to not
You're
make
a great
right
podcaster.
Now. Yeah, wait, I'll get it. Don't even worry. All right. Sam, what do you think? Would you buy a monitor with AI upscaling? I already said what I think your opinion is, but what is your real opinion?
Well, off track. I wouldn't buy a monitor in the first place. Because I like my laptop. But if I did want to buy a monitor,
Sam,
probably.
You know that the definition of how good you are at coding is how many monitors you have. You can multiply your skill by how many monitors
how many
you
have you gotten in the hackathon again?
Shut up, Sam! Mr. Farrar is making fun of me today. He said to me, he's like, why doesn't the coding kid want to code anymore? I was like, oh, because it's so much work. And then later on, he was like, he was asking me about something, and he's like, did you ever use this program in the hackathons? And he's like, have you ever submitted anything in a hackathon? I was like, shut up. I'm so good. I'm good at other things that, like captaining, which you don't submit things for. But all right, moving on. That's our main topic for today. By the way, this monitor was already out. This is just the new features that they're adding to it. I guess, is that a software update? I guess they're doing it.
I thought it was like a new monitor. Like it's just like a remake of the old one.
Oh, okay. I get it. So it is a new monitor, but it's just a remake
like
of the
an
old
iPhone
one.
15,
And
iPhone 15 Pro.
and if the iPhone 15 Pro had a new feature like an AI screen enhancer, that was not in the original. All right, there you go. That's the comparison. We have to compare it to stuff that we might know. Exactly. All right. Let's roll that intro. All right, so let's see. What's today's tech history? On this day in 1985, Dig Dug for the Famicom. Famicom, if you didn't know, that's the NES that was in Japan. Made as a Nintendo console. The NES was the American version. The Famicom was the Japanese version.
Why'd they change it?
You know, I don't fully know why, but yeah. All right, yeah, so 1985, Dig Dug, which was a game, was released for the Famicom, the Japanese NES. Let's open up that picture and show you guys what it looks. This is an old-fashioned game cartridge right here. Why am I so zoomed in? Why can't I zoom? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this is an old-fashioned game cartridge. If you kids are so young that you only know the little SD card size Nintendo ones, or you buy all your games online, you used to have to carry around. If you wanted to bring like all your games somewhere, you would have to carry all this. And also you wouldn't, because there were like no portable consoles back then. I mean the Game Boy later on, but it was after this. But yeah, crazy. I know. You weren't bringing your NES to your friend's house most likely, because that was a big console. But yeah, so pretty cool. I like the tech history fun facts. I've said this before, but it gives us a respect for the technology we have nowadays, right? Like, think about how small and how much better the games are now, but also how much smaller they are. These were worse games, and those worse games even had to be on bigger cartridges, which just goes to show how advanced our technology is nowadays. Fantastic. All right. Moving. I said fantastic like I was kidding, but no, it is. It is. All right. Next up, the YouTube like button isn't broken. It's just hiding. Oh no. Sam wanted to clickbait y'all. I'm outing him right now. Sam wanted to clickbait y'all and make the title.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. You want to make the
John.
Yeah, John. You wanted to make the title. YouTube's getting rid of the like button. It's not. They're just making it disappear when you click the thumbs up button.
I don't think it's on purpose, though.
Oh, yeah, that was just today by accident. As spotted earlier by 925 Google, the like counter still goes up when you press it, but what's left is just an empty gray space where the thumbs up icon should be. Oh, man, we got a little image here. That's what it is. As you can see, the dislike's still there. Wait, when you click dislike, does it disappear? I wonder.
Oh, but speaking of make sure to like this live stream.
Yeah, whoa, Sam, that segue was
so
insane. Make sure to like and subscribe, y'all. Oh,
so good at podcasting.
You're so good, Sam. All right. Well, let's hope they fix it. Bugs are not fun. I know. Should I? I don't know. I was thinking of giving not a leak, but teasing something. But I don't know if I'm not. All right. On to the next one. Well, now you know Now you know that I could have teased something. And that's a teaser, because then you know something cool's coming. But I'm not going to say what. There. That's the teaser.
What?
All right. No, Sam. No.
What?
All right. Netflix will stop working on older Apple TVs. Oh, no. I have an Apple TV, and actually Apple was supposed to be coming out with a new Apple TV this month, but they're not gonna. That was almost yesterday's main topic. So I have an Apple TV. I like it, and I remember in 5th grade, so what was that, 4 years ago? Yeah. No.
Wow.
Yeah, 4 years ago.
Yes.
I remember I was doing virtual classes, right, because I was 2021, and I was playing Skywhale, which is a game made by... You remember that show Game Shakers, Sam?
No.
Okay, it was a Nintendo show, but what was really cool about it, the show itself was, especially, even being a kid, and, you normally like kids' shows, especially I was younger then, it was still, but anyway, what was cool about it is they would make games in the show, there was a whole show about kids that made games, but then they would actually release the games on the App Store, and you could play it. How cool is that? I know.
That's so cool.
I know, it is cool. Anyway, I remember playing one of their games, Skywhale, on my Apple TV in 5th grade while I was supposed to be on online class. I know, I'm such a bad boy, guys. I'm honestly insane. All right. Going back to the main topic. Netflix will stop working on. It will no longer be available on second and third gen Apple TVs, which came out more than a decade ago. Really?
What?
I didn't know they were that old.
Oh, I don't like that.
You don't like that? Okay, yeah, there you go.
It feels old.
Yeah, you feel old.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
older
aging.
than you. They're older than.
I'm
No, they're not. They
aging.
probably no. You're not aging, or what
Yes, I
sounds
am.
like aging. All right. Yeah. So basically, the first 3 generations of Apple TVs are already considered obsolete, which is why Netflix is also now considering them obsolete. Netflix has stopped support for other old devices, including aging Samsung and Vizio smart TVs and first generation Roku boxes. I have a Vizio TV, but Vizio's not like a very well known brand. Hey Sam, what TV do you have?
Wait, hold on.
God.
Wait.
Don't go and check. Sam, stay here. Sam, do not leave.
I think it's
Don't
a
go.
I think it's a Samsung.
A Samsung. All right. Well, our main
Maybe.
topic.
There's a chance.
There's a chance. How do you not know? It's not even like I care. It's just like, how do you not look and see a big label on your TV?
I don't know. Ours might not have a label.
Yeah, how do you not have a label on a TV?
Do you want me to go check right now?
No, Sam, do not go check. All right. Moving on to our third of the Blingus, Tringus, Splingus, Jingus, Tringlis. You already did a Tringus. That's what Sam knows. Topics. All right.
I did.
More Netflix news. MetaQuest will soon let you watch Netflix from its web browser. That's not a thing already? Honestly, the outdated Netflix app for Quest headsets only lets you watch content in 480p. That's ridiculous.
Oh
which
my
is
God.
obviously, think about this, right? A normal display, like say, normal display, then a YouTube window in there. You got a 480 display. You can. Or a 480 window. You can always tell. You're like, yeah, that's not great quality. Like, I normally can't tell below. Like, I can't tell the difference really between 720 and 1080. And I really can't tell the difference between 1080 and 4K most of the time. I mean, it depends. But I can always tell when I'm watching 480 because it's just too low. It's like, yeah, no, I can see the pixels on here.
I like 160.
Oh, that's fantastic. And then, but think about it. This is not a normal size display. You are sizing this up, right? You can size Oculus windows to like the size of your walls because it's VR. So imagine it's the size of your wall and then it's still 480p. It probably looks like, the fist. Size of your fist, the pixels. Now, okay, obviously it's a little smaller, but crazy. I couldn't believe that. But they're fixing it.
Yippee!
Coming in the new app that will be on the Oculus. Actually, not the app, on the web.
Andrew,
but
don't you have one of those, or am I stupid?
Oh, I do. An Oculus Quest.
Okay.
Too, yeah. Anyway, the app is old. The web browser's coming. So it will allow you to swipe between a flat 2D screen or a curved view to feel like you are at the theater. Isn't it beautiful? That was the original. Like that was, I think, the original big selling point of like VRs that couldn't play games. It was like, watch movies like you're at the theater anytime. Yeah. But I mean now, but I don't get how then it was 480p if that was like a big selling point, but I don't know. To get around this, some users have tried to sideload Netflix's Android app, while others have opted to access Netflix through a browser on the Quest's virtual desktop mode. Forget about that, because now you don't have to, because we got this Epic features coming, or this Epic website, so that's good. On to the speed run. All right, we had a ChatGPT down outage today, but it's back online. Don't you worry. At 1:17 Eastern. Sam, remember when you're like, yeah, I experienced that,
I did. I was just stupid.
That outage with DuckDuckGo, and then we realized that no, the time frames did not line up. But okay, yeah.
No, I just made a mistake saying I did. I checked it afterwards.
What? Oh, so it was down at the time?
Yes, it was.
I
was just stupid.
Sure, it was definitely. All right. Anyway, people reported issues accessing several different AI tools on the this morning, including ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and Perplexity. I haven't used Perplexity. I've been trying to. Sam, you've used it.
I use it like so much. It's really good.
like what's so good about it?
I don't know. It's cool.
How do you find it?
A friend.
A friend. Like you have those. Okay.
Who are you?
Keep going. Is it your imaginary one? I'm kidding. All nerds don't have friends. Me neither. All right.
I hate you too.
That's so mean. I meant besides us. I didn't give you perplexity. All right. But I am perplexing. That's actually not really a compliment. All right. Next one. Yeah, so basically, I don't get why they were all down, though. That's mysterious. All the AIs were down at once. You think there's a connection here, Sam? You think there's some sneaky business going on?
Oh. Not at all, no. Oh. Just a coincidence, you know?
Just a coincidence. No, I mean, I assume they're all probably running. Well, no, because Gemini would be running on Google servers, where ChatGPT is running on Azure servers, aka Microsoft, and Claude and Perplexity might be on AWS or Google or Microsoft. But that's fine, because we know that ChatGPT and Gemini have to be on different ones, because both of those companies own their own servers. So why would they be down? Interesting. Unless there was a DDoS attack across AI websites. That might be possible. I allegedly, I don't know, obviously, but I don't know. Interesting. It's weird. Quite perplexing. Haha. Pun intended. All right.
I assume so.
Next one. That was so stupid. I thought I was good. Why didn't you laugh, Sam? All right. Ha! All right, next one. Google appears to be working on a Spotify extension for Gemini. Google introduced AI extensions last year, letting the bot formerly known as Bard connect with other Google apps and services. When did Bard leave? Like, I know when we got Gemini, but like, Bard was my friend, and then they got rid of him.
It's the exact same thing.
I know it is, but like, they gave it a new name. And that's not fun. Bard was like Bard and I, you know?
Fine. If you don't like it, then make your own.
It was like, I tried, Sam. It was bad.
I know you have.
It went horribly. His name was Neo, and he failed. All right.
Hey, Neo, send me a message.
Neo, send a message. It worked, but it was real bad. All right. Anyway, yeah, so... Yeah, so, yeah. So Google was working on Spotify. I had to reread the thing because I totally forgot what we were talking about. So in Gemini, you will now be able to connect with Spotify, and ask it about songs. I don't think play songs, possibly, but ask it about songs, search for different types of songs, genres, all that stuff, because now Spotify's in Gemini. Pretty cool. All right, next one. Max prices rise across its ad-free plans. I don't have Max anymore. It's like, it's gone.
I do.
You have Max? Okay. Whoa. Hey, Sam, do you have Max?
No.
Remember it was HBO Max about 2 months ago? Wasn't that a crazy time? Was that a wild, crazy time? What raised prices yesterday? Something raised prices. That was
Spotify.
Spotify, yes, it was Spotify.
Was it?
It was. I remember now. So Spotify raised prices. Now Max is raising prices.
$11 to $12.
Is it inflation? Yeah, no, we have a lot of inflation right now. Not a lot. They're trying to lower it, guys. I know. I'm reading up on it. Anyway, Max has announced a price increase on its streaming services ad-free plans. The standard ad-free plan will cost $16. I read ad-free and thought it said ad with. But all right. The standard ad-free plan will cost $19.99, which still is a lot, but I thought they were going to give you ads with that, so it's a lot better, guys. Instead of $15.99, while the 4K ad-free plan will cost $20.99 a month instead of $19.99. Oh, that's horrible. Think about it, having to pay.
Watch Beth.
What?
Nothing. It's
okay.
a show.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, okay. There, the whole thing is cutting the cables. But Max barely has anything on it. Okay? Max isn't the best. Max is all right. Okay, it's all right, but it is not the best.
That's my dog's name.
Good. I'm glad. But it is not the best.
I know how much you care.
I do, but a little off topic. Max, my dog's name. This is the quality we're getting to now. Sam, what do you think about this? Max, my dog's name.
Sorry.
All right. Continuing on. No, I was saying, everyone's talking about cord cutting, and how it's cheaper and you're gonna save so much money without cable. But how many subscriptions you need? Amazon Prime, Netflix, Max, right? Those are the base. Amazon has a lot of movies, but Netflix has a lot of originals, and all the HBO content is on Max and stuff. So you really at least need 3. Maybe you could get by with 2. But then you're almost practically to the same price. And normally people that pay for cable get in a bundle with their phone and their Wi-Fi. So now you're going to have to find new plans for that. So it might even be more. It's the whole idea doesn't work. And they're obviously always continuing to up your price, right? This isn't the stopping point. They're not going to stop. They're going to keep adding at some point. But I don't know. It's just insane. I believe also, it's not just Max. I think also that Warner Brothers Discovery recently, they also, Warner Brothers raised the price of Max. Okay, so Max's first price raise was last year, and that was really wowing. People were oh no, and they did it again. What's gonna stop them? Nothing. It's gonna keep happening, guys, and you gotta watch out. Dun, dun, dun. Well,
but TSARP would always say for you guys.
Yes, except for when we're not. That's what I'm going to start saying. Sam, you'll always be on this podcast until you're not. TSARP will never stop until it stops. Until it does. All right. Next one. No wooden phones for us. Who wanted a wooden phone? That's weird. For now, until the future. No wooden phones until there are. Earlier this year, Motorola launched a trio of Edge phones internationally. Now the budget friendliness of the bunch will be making its way to the U.S. as the Motorola Edge 2024. It will cost $549 unlocked when it goes on sale on June 20th. Why did I have so much trouble with that paragraph?
Hey, Sam, you have a Motorola,
Hey,
right?
Sam, you have a Motorola, right? What's your model? Is it the Edge or?
No, it's the Play.
The Play. Is Edge a follow? I think this is new. No, Edge is new. That's what's coming. Okay, I knew that. Don't worry.
Did you?
I knew that. Don't you worry. What is it? Sam, yours?
The Play.
The Play. The Play. Isn't that so nice? Don't they? Isn't it nice that they give them calming names? Play. Not like iPhone, which is just numbers. No, Android has the best naming for software updates. They name theirs Kit Kat and ice cream and pie. They name them fun things, where Apple is just the iPhone iOS 16 update. Stupid. Stupid. By the way,
I want to download the Kit Kat more than the iPhone 15.
Yeah, I gotta admit, Sam, would when you move over to the iPhone for graduation after graduation, you're not gonna have those fun update names no more. You're gonna miss it. I said no more.
Disappointing. No more. Until you do.
Until you do. Until you buy another Motorola. This reminds me of yesterday
once
when we were.
The spinny wristband comes out, I'm gonna get
I know. Oh, spinny wristband. So cool. If you didn't know, Motorola's working on a bendable phone. How cool would that be? So cool. You wouldn't need a smartwatch because your phone will be your smartwatch. That would be so sick. All right. And finally, New York City Google Maps layer shows public restrooms in New York City. All right. So, there's actually a person on TikTok. I forget what her name is, but she basically makes TikToks about the best bathrooms. And And like in New York City, because one time she had to pee and she was in Times Square and she couldn't find a bathroom. It's a good cause. I mean,
I did not find a bathroom in there.
Well, because like every place, no, like that's the thing. She just anyway, you couldn't. But think about it, Sam. If you really need to use the bathroom, like real bad, do you want to have to like try to run through Times Square to try to find a bathroom? No, you want to be able to quickly open up Google Maps and be like, oh, I'm right near one. Here, navigate. You know, that's how cool it is. She's been doing this a while, and I wonder if this is like a collaboration or something. I know she met with like one of the like the mayor of like bathrooms in New York City. No, I don't know. Not the mayor. It was like a sub-mayor. I don't know.
When I grow up, I want to be the
mayor of bathrooms. But yeah, that's what she did. But anyway, yeah. So this reminds I think she even started an app. Anyway, Google Maps is doing it now. Basically, very similar. Speaking of New York City Tech Week is this week. Sam, we should go. There's
Why
like so
didn't they
many.
invite us?
Well, they're not. It's not they. Like it's a whole set of events that like they run in.
Oh, gotcha.
We should go. We should go. No, Sam, we're busy. It's the end of the year. We're in the school year. We can't leave now. Can't leave. I love how the Museum of Ice Cream is on this map. Like that's what they chose, like to have up here. It's just all museums and then Museum of Ice Cream. Wonderful. Color Factory. Color Factory? Is that where they make the colors? Sam, think of a color that doesn't have a name.
Blue.
Yep. Oh, no, you see, you failed. The joke is you can't think of a color that doesn't have a name. For two reasons. A, what would you say? Because it doesn't have a name. And B, like, you couldn't imagine colors that we don't already know. Isn't that crazy? I know it's crazy.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Some animals can see more colors than us.
Yes, but we can't.
That's true. We can't.
We can't. Also, yeah, they see different colors. They see colors we can't, though.
Well, yeah, but some have a wider spectrum.
Interesting. All right. Final topics here. We had our regents today, algebra regents. Sam, why do you say you put Andrew is really good at math like I'm not? I did so well on that test today. I know I got 100. No, I didn't get 100.
Did you?
No, I did well though.
Sure.
I don't know if I got 100. What do you mean sure? I did.
Sure,
we didn't get our scores back though. But I did, Sam.
Sure,
I probably did better than you. We'll see. We'll see when it comes out. All right. And finally, we got our new hackathon sweatshirts and mouse pads today, besides me, because I didn't bring in my money. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.